Well, obviously, Makenna, not the team result that we wanted to see tonight, but there was not a lot of back down in the girls. Offensively, you were able to lead the team in kills. Just talk a little bit about take us through the match from that perspective and what it was like to be riding the hot hand that you were able to ride tonight.
Well, I strongly believe that like the best hitters come from a good back row. I listen to my back row to the best of my ability, and then Abby tells me where to hit every time. So my kills belong to Abby. And I think also it helped me that I was able to have that smaller block. But it just comes from listening to your back row and listening to where the spots are. It feels good, but definitely wanted the win out of it.
Obviously, their block had a lot to do with our attack percentage overall as a team tonight. Just talk a little bit about what made their block defense so difficult.
Yeah, they're a really good blocking team. I think it's just they're so big and they take up the space that we like to hit. So they knew us well. They knew our Fleur was our best hitter and was the attacker of the week. They shut her down really well. So I think it just was that they were big and that they took away the spots that we like.
So a very closely contested match tonight, Coach. The ladies were in it throughout the night, just couldn't quite get over that hump throughout it. Just talk a little bit about what the difference is between being able to get through and fight through that, and then ultimately what didn't work tonight that prevented you from being able to get a win.
Yeah. Well, kudos to MNU. They played very well tonight. With Fleur being the attacker of the week, they did a great job of shutting her down and finding her on the court. And not only her, but most of our hitters tonight, they did a really great job at the net blocking, which we struggled with down the stretch of finding some kills, finding the floor on the other side of the net. I feel like our team is really gritty when it comes to close matches, and for some reason, the last two matches, we've lost that grit. So just trying to find that grit again to come on top on some of these close matches.
And tonight kicked off, I think, a 6-match homestand. You're going to close out the rest of the month. Has to feel pretty good, though, to be able to say that you've got a sustained amount of time that you're going to play at home, given that, this is the first time tonight that you've played at home since the opening week of school.
Yeah. We're excited about it. I think that we need to learn how to control some of the adrenaline. We have a great crowd, and the crowd gives us so much adrenaline that I think sometimes that we're unable to handle that adrenaline when things don't go our way. And so, volleyball is a game of momentum, and that momentum switch, we had a hard time bringing it back onto our side of the court. So, we're excited about it, and we're going to learn from this. So.